Hey everybody, John Steyer Flooring, and it is a great day to bring this client some new carpet. Let me show you what I got going on today. So we are back to the basics. These are the jobs I love. We're taking out that carpet. Taking out this one. These are just bedrooms. Closets right there. I just kind of was checking things over there. And then we've got the master bedroom back here with the closet. So we're coming in with, I don't know the color, but the style is Engineered Floors, Dreamweaver, Royal #3. And like I usually do, we'll just do a step-by-step on how this is all done. First things first though is I'm gonna haul my toolbox in and we are gonna get doors off. That's the big thing I like to. I always like to take doors off. Some guys don't. That don't matter. Whatever you like to do. But I got this nice big wall right here, so I can take a piece of carpet, put down there, and then I cut strips of carpet to put behind it to hold the doors up right there. I'll show you here. That room doesn't have a closet, but like this one, these big heavy closet bifolds, I just don't like working around them. I have, and I might. These are hollow core doors. These will be easy to take off. But sometimes I won't take these doors off. Entry doors, I'll just go underneath them because I can get the carpet underneath it. But since I'm taking the closet ones off, I just will take all these off. But again, here we go. I like to call this back to the basics. And I will be coming back to do the bathroom. When I showed up today, I found out that the plumbers hadn't done anything with the the shower, and I want them to get the shower in because I don't know where this existing vinyl is going to land up on it, and it's really not a big deal. I'll finish my carpet off to the sheet vinyl now, and then when I come back I can just stay nail that off and pull it back. Real simple. I think one of the best things you can do is when people are moving to a house, like they're moving, keep the stress down. I mean, ideally we'd love to put that sheet vinyl in first, but sometimes it doesn't work out, and it's not a big deal if I have to come back. Who cares? So here we go. Let's get after it. Give you guys a little insight on how I like to do things. I always like to cut the carpet up, unless you're going to keep it. I like to cut the carpet up into manageable strips. So you can see in these rooms, about 3 footers, 3 to 4 footers. That's all I want to work with. I've got to carry it all in 12 foot, and that's going to be hard enough by yourself. So why not make your day a little bit easier? I like to duct tape them. I know some guys, they'll put a slit through here, and then they pull that slit through and they wrap it and tie everything up. But this is just my personal preference. Boom! Everything's torn out. I just got done scraping. I got done scraping a little while ago. But now we're just sweeping up staples and cushion. I'll show you here. I've got these 2 rooms. There's my little pile. This one wasn't much. But I've got these 2 rooms done, already swept up, ready to go. I like to, what was I gonna say? It wasn't too dusty underneath. Sometimes I'll bring in a shop vac and get all the, you'll see underneath your cushion where it's torn out, where it looks like beach sand. I'll shop vac that up first before I sweep. But today, not a big deal. No beach sand, everything looked good. Just had to sweep up my staples. Tack strip looks fabulous. It's all tri-tack, 1.25 inch. It's got reinforced nails in it. So I've got a couple pieces, like this one here, right in front of the hardwood. I am going to remove that and do something a little bit different there. But other than that, we're going to, next time you see me, I'll be putting cushion down. All right, forgot to get a video of the awesome cushion installation. But I'm kind of a stickler. I like everything just running, the lettering all running the same way. I got that roll in, and then these rolls, or these rooms are ready. Same thing here. So we're ready to rock and roll here.
Day 2, welcome back. Let me show you what we got going on today.
Should be pretty easy. There's a chance I might have been able to get this done yesterday if I could have started at 8 o'clock in the morning. But I didn't, so I had to jet out. But I've already got this room, carpets laid in. Went ahead and set that wall, took a stretch across there. We're gonna set all this, finish stretching. Same thing here. Got this room cut in, ready to go. And if any of you guys were watching on my Facebook page yesterday, I went live while I was putting that seam together over there. But this room's ready to go, and this will be the last one I stretch today, but I think it's gonna be a pretty quick day. These don't take too long to stretch. This room, I'm actually gonna stretch that closet first. I'm gonna take everything kind of that way and stretch it in. But then I'm just gonna set all this and pull it all down that way. Set this, then I'll take a stretch or two up into that door. Then I'll go past the door so I can set that, finish stretching that out. Then come over here and finish stretching that out. Boom. So I've been power stretching for just about an hour. Boom. Some of you might say, well, I would have had that done sooner. Well, I was on the phone a lot too. I was on the phone a good chunk of that. But there we go. So now we are going back into here. I'm gonna clean up a little bit. We're gonna stretch that guy in, come out here, and a whole lot of winning gonna happen here pretty quick. Check it out. Vacuumed up and done. Of course, all the doors are tight. I'll call the client here when I'm done and address that. I gotta come back and lay some vinyl in this bathroom. I'm gonna show you here in a bit. But those did, I was able to adjust those, but tight. And last but not least, boom. And if you guys were watching, whenever you're watching this, I did a live video the other day putting this seam together in here. It's kind of fun, 6-inch seam all day. So it turned out good. And we're on to the next one.
Well, there you guys go. Thank you again for watching my video. Catch you on the next one.